They had rolled out the red carpet for Alexander Lukashenko and his dog Umka when they arrived at the polling station. In return, he had flowers for the organizer. Election win number 7 was never in doubt. He says the vote was free and fair, but there was more than a hint of special treatment. From the absence of any real opposition to the 4.5-hour press conference carried live on state TV while voting was still ongoing.
Normally in an election, the other candidates will be highly critical of the incumbent because they want to replace them. But here, of course, criticism of you, the president, is banned. So how is this a fair election?
In your country, they not only criticise the government, but slander it as they please. And you've already got to the point where you were recently ruled by an Indian. Why am I saying this? Because you used to be an empire, and now your subordinates have come in and are ruling you. Strange. Strange for Great Britain, and our oddity is that the government is not being criticised. I did not forbid anyone from doing anything.
But that's not what we found. Anna Kanapatskaya was one of the other candidates. And listen to what she told us.
When I use something shame for president, it means that I'm guilty in criminal court. I don't want to be in prison.
Others have spoken out and paid the price. This was after the last election in 2020. The opposition disputed the result and are now all in prison or exile. The EU and Western governments have described this election as a sham because there is no independent media here, there is no freedom of expression, and there is no real opposition taking part. Everything here is set up so that Alexander Lukashenko can remain in power. So what do Belarusians hope another term will bring?
That everything will be stable, that there will be no war.
That it won't get worse, that there will be peace and calm.
But there's only peace and calm if you agree with him. A 3-decade rule extended, the situation's certainly consistent. Ivor Bennett, Sky News, Minsk.